Thanks for joining me on this tour of the Mecklenburg Wildlife Club's October 2019 IDPA match. The club holds this match on the fourth Saturday of each month. It's open to the public and a fantastic way to polish and hone firearm skills. And light years better than blasting away at a stationary target at your local range. I'll post a link to the club's website in the description. This video will give you an idea what a typical IDPA match looks like. Starting with Stage 1. Here's the general layout. The shooter begins the stage over on the left, facing downrange. Weapon loaded to division capacity and holstered. At the buzzer, draw and begin engaging the 1, 2, 3 targets straight ahead. Each is to receive 2 rounds minimum. Careful not to hit the non-threat, the ones with the hands painted on it. Now, swing right and engage this one through the window opening with 2 rounds. And finally, hit these 2 through the window with 2 rounds each. Careful to avoid the non-threat that is standing in the way. Let's watch this shooter run the stage. Engage the first 3 with 2 rounds minimum. Right for 1 through the window. Reloads, and the last 2 through the window. Done. Nicely executed. And another shooter from a different angle. Also well shot. And now, a first-person view of the stage. Engage the first 3. Get the other one through the window. Reach left for 2 more. Reload. And done. Stage 2 begins with the first magazine downloaded to 6 rounds. The magazine and the weapon positioned atop the table ahead, and the shooter seated facing downrange. At the buzzer, retrieve, load, and charge the weapon, and engage this target downrange with 6 rounds. Then move to the left or right barricade downrange, shooter's choice. I'll go right. Peek around the corner and engage these 2 threats. Each gets 2 rounds to the body and 1 to the head. Careful not to hit that non-threat. Transition to the other barricade. If you feel the need, you can engage that target downrange as you cross the opening. Peek around the corner and engage these last 2. 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Let's watch this shooter.
Stand by.
Load, charge, and engage with 6 rounds. Reload, move to the barricade, peek around and engage targets with 2 to the body, 1 to the head. He took another shot at that downrange target. Around the corner for 2 more. And done. Here's the stage from a different angle.
Stand by.
That's why the barrels are in there. So
Well, you're slicing the pie, right, on either side.
you're slicing the pie. The barrels are in there.
Reload and down to the barricade.
We'll go over that quick. Everybody take a quick.
Another reload.
Turned in our big 1.
And done. Now, yours truly.
Stand by.
I couldn't resist taking another shot at that downrange target. Misfire. Cleared. Done.
You're finished, unload and show me clear.
Stage 3 is shot with the left hand only. The weapon and all reloads are placed atop the barrel. Hold on, let me add in a barrel. There, that's better. The weapon and reloads are set atop the barrel. At the buzzer, engage these 3 targets with 2 rounds each. Again, using left hand only. Then grab your reloads and head for this wall and peek around the corner. Engage these 2 with 2 rounds each. Then to this corner and engage these 3 with 2 rounds each. Careful not to hit that non-threat. I don't know what it is with these non-threats, but they're always standing smack dab in the way. Alright, let's watch this shooter on the stage. He immediately tosses his reload into his pocket, loads and engages with left hand only. Move to the wall to engage 2 more. Reload. Up to the next wall for 3 more. A few makeup shots for good measure. Done. From another angle.
Stand by.
Reload. 3 more around the corner. Okay, now my turn on the stage.
Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by.
Over to the corner. Reload. Oop. And 3 more.
If you are finished, unload and show.
Okay, on to stage 4. This had an interesting charging target setup. The first magazine is downloaded to 6 rounds only. The shooter starts looking down the corridor, weapon loaded in the low ready position. That is, loaded in your hand and pointed down toward the ground at a 45-degree angle. At the buzzer, that center target will charge quickly towards you. Engage it with 6 rounds. It's fast, so you need to be fast. Then engage targets left and right. I'll go left. 2 here, 1 hiding behind the non-threat. Each gets 2 rounds. Then to the other side for 2 more threats. And as always, don't hit non-threats, which are always standing right in the way. Watch.
Bye.
Reload. Left for 2 targets. Now right. Done. Very nice. And another shooter from another angle. He's going right first. Now left for the last 2. On to stage 5. This one was the mirror image of stage 3. The entire stage is shot with your right hand only. To start, the weapon and all reloads are placed atop the barrel. At the buzzer, retrieve and load your weapon and engage these 3 targets with 2 rounds each. Remember, right hand only. And then advance to the first wall and double tap each of these two. Move to the corner of the next wall, peek around and engage these three. Each gets 2 rounds. Watch. Load and engage 3 targets straight ahead, right hand only. Grab your reloads and head for the corner. Each gets 2 rounds. Reload. To the next wall for the last 3. Done. And another shooter.
You disappeared for a while.
Work.
Because I did about the same thing.
Looks like that procedural was for shooting with both hands. Another procedural, I'm guessing, for shooting targets out of sequence. Around the corner for the last 3. Done. And now, from a first-person point of view,
Stand by.
I immediately pocket my spare mag. To the wall and slice the pie to engage 2 more. Reload. Around the corner for the last 3. And
Finished
done.
unloading. Show me clear.
Stage 6 begins with a shooter standing at the red line facing these targets. At the buzzer, double tap these 3 bad guys, careful not to hit that non-threat. Swing left and move to the opening. Peek around right and get these 2. Oops, a target seems to be missing. Let me fix that. That's better. Double tap these 2. Move left to this corner and engage these 3. Okay, watch the stage in action.
Stand by.
2 in each of these. Left to the opening for 2 more. There's his reload. Extra shots are permitted, but they add time to your score. And another shooter from a different angle.
Stand by.
Reload. And done. That looked great. Here's something you don't see too often. This gentleman is shooting a pistol caliber carbine, or PCC division. And that is what a typical IDPA match looks like. As mentioned earlier, Mecklenburg Wildlife Club holds these matches on the 4th Saturday of each month, and they are open to the public. They would love for you to come out and participate. Without a doubt, it is a lot of fun, and it will make you a better shooter. Check the description of this video for their website. That will do it for this video. Remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching.